In today's video, I'm going to redesign the Thrive Market logo into this. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you have not been here before, thank you so much for coming and for watching this video. I talk every Wednesday and Sunday about graphic design, and I come on here and I just want to hang out with you guys, sip on a favorite beverage, talk about graphic design, and really just bond on the creative world that we are in. And I really just cannot wait for you to be here. Today's video, I'm actually going to throw it back to ones I used to do in the past where I redesign popular logos you've probably seen before into something more modern and minimal and just very simple. So I'm very excited to turn this logo into something that I would potentially use in my own portfolio, and I cannot wait to show you guys that. So I really hope you enjoy it, but I want to just hop right into the video and get to the redesign process because I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take me. So let's hop right in. But first, let's all take a sip of our favorite beverage. All right, you guys, I just started recording my screen, but I want to show you the Thrive Market's current branding and their current logo so we can take a look at that together. So I just launched their website right now. I just loaded it. I didn't make the website, that'd be awesome, but I just loaded the website. And I already really love their overall branding. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I really wouldn't recommend they change anything. I'm really just doing this for fun and to practice and maybe put a twist on it. But I really like the way they already have their branding going. This is their, I want to say it's like their secondary logo. They have a different logo, which I'll try and find that right now. But this is a logo they're using on a lot of things, and I feel like it could just have some more fun to it. So let me search the other logo and see if they have an image of it. Yeah, I remember it being in like a circle like that. And it looks like maybe they had some other branding before they changed it to this, but overall it's always been very simple, just sans serif font, very simple branding, and like I said, I feel like it could just have some more fun organicness to it. And I've been really loving, my brain's already going to ideas that I could come up with for them, but I've been loving so much, but I've been loving line art, just random icons, and I feel like that would work for them because it's already very simple, and I think that'd be kind of fun. But I feel like if I were to change up the fonts just looking at their logo, I probably would want to do something a little bit more rustic looking, a little bit more organic looking, and that to me is always a font with some more character to it. It could still be sans serif, but maybe something with a roughness to it. So first things first, let's head on over to Creative Market and look at some of the fonts and have fun with it there. So I'm gonna load up Creative Market and I'll show you guys some of those fonts I'm kind of thinking of for them that are more organic. So if I go over to font, sans serif, we'll look there first. I'm gonna actually type in Thrive Market. I'll just type in Thrive for now. And I'll show you guys an example. Sometimes the fonts won't have the roughness displayed right here. You have to actually click in and see that. But let's just scroll a little bit and see. For some reason, I love fonts like this. It just speaks very market-ish. See, this one has grunge in it, bold grunge. So this could potentially work for them. So I'm actually gonna save this tab. I'm just gonna duplicate the tab, open up a new one, and then we'll go search a little more. But yeah, that's a really good one. That's exactly what I was thinking. So let's keep looking for something similar. So I definitely want to keep it not too hard to read. I want it to be very simple still. So I'm just looking around. I love this too. That one's fun. I'll leave that one open as well. And I'll get one more font and then we'll just have those to work with for now. Let's see. I'll do one a bit different for this next one. I'm thinking since their logo is very simple, it'd be fun to even do some typography manipulation with it. So we can definitely play around with that too. Okay, cool. I like this one too. So I love these fonts. These are good ones to start with. I'm actually going to search and see if they have this font free. So I'm gonna type it in and go font, oops, I've been having trouble typing today, free download. And let's see if they have it. Sometimes if you search it like that, it'll pop up, but it looks like they might have it. So let's try. Might not have the rough version, but we can try. Always try. Oh, cool. Okay, so they do have it. So since this is just for fun, I'm just playing around with it. I'm just gonna use these demo fonts for now. And I always just download the TTF for the computer. You don't really need OTF unless you're uploading it onto a website, I believe. So just downloaded that. I'm also gonna do the grunge one, and I will also download the regular one just in case if we need to make the market not grunge. So we'll play with that. And then let's try and find the Milk and Clay font and see if they have a free download. Okay, I'm not finding those free fonts. Don't want to waste too much time on trying to find those. So I'm actually going to search on DaFont and see if they have some similar ones that we can maybe play with. So let me type in Thrive and we'll see if I can find anything in here. It's kind of funny, when I first started designing, I thought DaFont was the only place you could get fonts. I don't even know where I learned where DaFont, like what DaFont was, but that used to be my go-to. So it's kind of funny to be back on here. Okay, well, I'm not finding any that I love. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just screenshot them if I wanna use them and do my image trace trick. But for now, we'll play around with the one I do have, which is the Revelstoke font. So now I'm actually going to go onto Pinterest and get a little bit of inspiration for this. Typically, I like to just go straight into sketching what I want for it, which actually maybe we'll do that. Let's do that first. I'm going to open up Illustrator, create a new document. As I am just jumping right into the design, I have this idea to draw. So like I was saying, I love like line art icons, but making them like have a little meaning behind it. So my idea was I'm going to try and draw like the veins of like veggie leaves in a circle. And we'll see how that looks. Since they offer a lot of like organic foods, I thought that might be really cool. And then just kind of like playing on the fact that it's leaves creating these lines. So I'm gonna attempt using the pencil tool, which is right over here, and we'll see kind of like how that looks. And I don't care if it's not perfect right now. I think that might even look cool if it's not perfect. I'm just gonna play with it first, and then we'll go back and see how that looks. But I do want these to connect, so okay, so I'm going to attempt to draw this using the pen tool. So I'm just dragging it along here, and we will see if I can make it look cool somehow. guys, this is my first attempt at the line art kind of like interesting looking icon, and I am not mad about it actually. I think it looks kind of cool for like an organic twist on something simple, and the fact that it is like a leaf like creating these lines is pretty cool too. So I'm actually just going to clean them up a little bit, and I'm going to try and make them, I actually was like maybe I should make them rounded, but I kind of like the like boxy looking lines. I think it looks kind of cool. So I need to add another line right here to kind of like make it flow better. And yeah, that looks kind of cool though. So I'm gonna do one like this and then one rounded, but I'm gonna try and get this all fixed here. So let's bring it like that. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this over, and in order to make these lines kind of match in weight, I'm gonna just decrease that. Scoot this over. Okay, now let's try with it rounded. So to do that, I'm just going to kind of like this.
Sink to the deep end, hurt and defeated. Thought I could do this, laugh through the sadness. Don't know how I ended up, ended up so lost. Sink to the deep end, hurt and defeated. Too little and too late. Cast shadows in my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows cross my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows in my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows cross my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows in my I've got no tricks to help me now. I've got no talk 'cause it's from now. Forgot my lines, I'm going down, going down, going down. I'm caught in the end game. I'm caught in the end game. I'm caught in the end game. I'm caught. Too little and too late. Cast shadows in my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows cross my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows in my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows cross my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows in my Sink to the deep end, hurt and defeated. Thought I could do this, laugh through the sadness. Don't know how I ended up so lost. Sink to the deep end, hurt and defeated.
All right, you guys, it's a little bit later, but I finished up the concepts I'm really liking. So I'm actually gonna just like play around with putting the colors into it now. So to do that, I'm actually just gonna go back over to Thrive Market and just screenshot part of their website and then add those colors into the logo to kind of see what that looks like. But yeah, I don't want to spend like too much time on it because I mean, this isn't a real project, but I did want to play around with like typography manipulation that I've never really like done before. So I had a lot of fun with it, but let's play around with the colors and see how that looks. So I'm just selecting the colors from here, get those, and we can do something cool with the icon. I'm not really gonna draw any other icons, I don't think. I really like the one, how this turned out actually. So I'm just gonna add the colors into here. Thrive. Okay. Now those are CMYK. So to change it to RGB, I'm just gonna go up here. And now let's add them again. Thrive. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Anyway, let's try adding those colors in here. I thought I would like the grungy look. I'm not in love with it here, but let's see how it looks as a color. And then it might be cool if I do like the light blue for the lines and then dark blue inside. I gotta change those lines. It's kind of cool. I feel like it needs to stand out a little more, so maybe I'll go pull another color that they have going on, like this blue. Ooh, actually the red would look cool since that's like the stem of the leaf. But let's try this first. Grab those colors. Okay, now let me add these in. Oops. Okay, now let's see if I make the stem a light blue. Yeah, that's more cool for sure. But I think I would want the outline circle gone for this one. But let me just make a copy so I don't lose this. See how that looks? It's pretty cool. But yeah, the stem might look cool with this red color. Let's try. And then I can use the icon for the other logo as well. Okay, now let's see. That's definitely unique. I think I like the blue better. But yeah, let's play with the colors on this logo because this one I'm leaning more towards. It's more like fun, more hippie-ish, and I kind of feel like that's the vibe I get from them. So let's play with the colors here. Thrive Market, and then I will just copy that over and then I don't want the inside colored for this. I want to see what it looks like just outlined. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that a lot. And I'm increasing the weight on this because the weight of the letters are just like thicker. I just think that flows a little better. So I'm going to do like 1.5. Not let me do that. Let's try again. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, awesome. Now let's try another color theme here. Like if I do let's try doing the red, why not? Let's just go crazy with it. I think that color is meant for just like very minimal parts of their website, but I just wanted to see what it looked like, and I already moved on from it because I don't love it, but it's kind of cool like that. Now take that away. Add that in here. Maybe I can fill this one in actually with the dark blue. It's kind of cool. And I would love to, let's actually see what it looks like with the red on this. I kind of like that. Now let me remove this circle again. I don't know. I think the circle looked better actually. Okay. I'm kind of liking that actually. It's very different for me. I would actually love to know what you guys think about this. I'm gonna try and put the word that I manipulated into a circle and see how that would look. I think that'd be really cool. So I'm just gonna continue designing, let the computer record, and then I'll talk to you guys at the end with what I come up with.
Clearing tears in your eyes at every step of our goodbyes. Pink pearls and a ruffled worn sweater, you left them behind like a love letter. I can make a sentence and nothing makes sense. We had our moments, I relive now, again and again. You were like a solar eclipse on my lips, like hiccups and calls, wreck the warships. My solar eclipse, go off script, give me hiccups and calls, give me hiccups. Call me when you're drunk, naming everyone that you slept with since last week. Who does that? No, you ain't killing me. I know you are better than yourself. You were like a solar eclipse on my lips, like hiccups and calls, wreck the warships. My solar eclipse, go off script, give me hiccups and calls.
Alright, you guys, that is the logo redesign. I'm actually super pumped about how that turned out. I feel like it's really fun, really different. Adds a little bit more like uniqueness to the brand, because right now, like I mentioned, it's very simple sans serif, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I think they deserve a little bit of like oomph to their brand. So I'm really happy that I decided to redesign this one. It came out really, really fun, just really cool to do. Let me know what you guys think. I know I only really did 2 concepts, which is it's not rare, but sometimes like the second concept just hits, and that's the one I really like. So that's why I didn't really create any others, but I'd love to know what you guys think. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, or if you found it maybe insightful to see how I design, let me know. I would love to hear, and I'd also love if you stick around and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I did the wrong hand signals at the wrong time, but definitely give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe for more. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.